A chilly morning in Nashville. What do we got going on here? Is this full documentation?
Yeah.
Welcome to the humble pad, my friend. This is where we hang. People don't believe there's this much room. We got bunks here. We got bunks. We got 4 bunks in here, and we get on this thing, and this is what takes us from town to town. And it's pretty cool, man. We grab Poe's bass here.
You're Herody too, huh?
Well, sometimes. Poe's will be here any time up there. What up there, Curly?
I know. I had the heat on so they would go down a little bit. Really, Shirley Temple.
Man, that's about as curly as I've ever seen it.
I know it.
It's good.
Thank you. Wow, this is country getting out of a BMW.
Send Congress to pink slip. She needs a job.
I need a job. Not a government plan.
I need a job, not a government plan. All I wanna do is work with my 2 hands. Gonna fire up the truck, head up to DC. Tell them SOBs I need a J-O-B. Will I make my living by the sweat of my brow? Give me some work and I will work it out. All I need is a chance and you will see. What I want is a J-O-B. I need a job, not a government plan. All I wanna do is work with my 2 hands. Gonna fire up the truck, head up to DC. Tell them SOBs I need a J-O-B. Well, you were so concerned about my situation that you packed up and went on vacation. You were lying in the sand, did you think about me? Busted and broke without a J-O-B. I need a job, not a government plan. All I wanna do is work with my 2 hands. Gonna fire up the truck, head up to DC. Tell them SOBs I need a J-O-B. Woo! I got a simple solution to clear up this confusion. Let's fire them all, and then they'll be screaming like you and me. I need a job, not a government plan. All I wanna do is work with my 2 hands. Gonna fire up my truck, head up to DC. Tell them SOBs I need a J-O-B. I need a job, not a government plan. All I wanna do is work with my 2 hands. Gonna fire up the truck, head up to DC. Tell them SOBs I need a J-O-B. Tell them SOBs I need a J-O-B. I need a job. Woo! Well, the inspiration to I Need a Job came from a buddy of ours named John Ritter, and we write with him about once a month, once every 6 weeks or so. And he came into a writing session, and he said, I got this great idea for a song. People don't want a paycheck. They don't want a handout. They need a job. And it just kind of, we sat down and kind of wrote it tongue-in-cheek, up-tempo, you know, didn't want to bring anybody down or anything. And about 45 minutes later, it was done, and I played it for Michelle. We went to Rainbow City, Alabama, and played it live, just her and I, an acoustic set. And her mom and her brother were with us, and we played it, and the crowd went crazy. And we knew right then that we had something kind of cool and special, and the people loved it. So
It's about the working class and the want to work class.
Yeah.
We just want to be the voice for those people that really just don't want a free handout. They want to work. They want, all the things that come with a job, like you always say.
Absolutely.
Dignity and
respect and a sense of worth.
sometimes insurance.
There you go. The people seem to be rallying around it, and it's got a lot of views on YouTube. We immediately went and shot the video. We went in the studio 2 days after we wrote it. Shot the video about 11 days after we wrote it, and on 2 handheld cameras on a rainy day on Poe's birthday.
With 9 million people out of work right now, it just made sense to really, rally around those people and just, at least give them a sense that we understand where they're at. Heck, we do know where they're at.
Yeah, we know exactly where they're at.
Our work's cut back significantly too. I mean, we need a job.
You got one?
Yeah.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That's all you need is the feet. Look at the hair, yeah.
I know it's a little out there. I'm trying to pull it down. They're not going. They're not relaxing. Hi.
Hey, do you have a 9-volt?
I think I gave you my last one and last show.
We got several. Surely we got one out. Let me go check the van.
I can check.
Let me check the van. I think we got one. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk.
He's a moocher for 9 volts. Look at this. He stole my 9-volt right out of my tuner. That's how desperate and what a mooch he is. Unbelievable. Cheapskate.
Hey, we got a 9-volt anywhere. I can't find one.
I don't.
Oh, I can't find a 9-volt, and I borrowed yours the other day.
Yes, I noticed. Look it. Right out of my dad jacked it right out of my freaking tuner.
Well, do you want me to tell you why?
What am I gonna do? I can't tune either.
I know we got to get a 9-volt. You want me to tell you why?
Thief.
Well, I
You
had
klepto.
to. Let me tell you what happened. My alarm started going off in the loft. It's like beep, 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 and I have 9 volts nowhere. Nowhere
This
in
is
my house.
unacceptable.
I will replace it.
Unacceptable.
I'm sorry.
My base is like 10 degrees right now.
I had no choice. Well, it's got to warm up for a minute anyway. I was,
Moochie McMoocherson.
I know it.
So you put it in your alarm clock?
No, the alarm, the
Fire
smoke detector. It started going off and it wouldn't stop. And I had no 9-volt.
Thanks for my cup of coffee.
Do you want a cup?
Fascinating footage, I know.
It's like going through the bottom of my purse.
You got a Tic Tac in there?
I might.
Let's get this thing rolling. Well, she pulled in here a little past 2, bought a map and a 6-pack of Mountain Dew. Got a tank full of gas, left kind of fast, had an 8-foot trailer hooked to the back. Well, everybody knows in this little town, when anything happens, the word gets around. It's none of my business, don't know where she is. I can't tell you much, but I can tell you this. She said she was leaving, she said she was through, and she don't say nothing she ain't gonna do. Man, she ain't just gone, she's gone as all get out. Is she gonna be mad when she gets back? I really don't think you gotta worry about that. No, she ain't just gone, she's gone as all get out. Well, she didn't leave a number, she didn't leave a note. She cleaned out her closet and took all her clothes, but she left a ring and the front door key. Well, that don't sound too good to me, 'cause she wasn't crying when she left here, and I ain't seen her that happy in years. Maybe she'll come back, I could be wrong, I wouldn't stay around waiting too long. She said she was leaving, she said she was through, and she don't say nothing she ain't gonna do. Man, she ain't just gone, she's gone as all get out. Is she gonna be mad when she gets back? I really don't think you gotta worry about that. No, she ain't just gone, she's gone as all get out. Get on out of here, y'all. Well, it's none of my business, don't know where she is. Can't tell you much, but I can tell you this. She said she was leaving, She said she was through and she don't say nothing she ain't gonna do. Man, she ain't just gone, she's gone as all get out. Is she gonna be mad when she gets back? I really don't think you gotta worry about that. No, she ain't just gone, she's gone as all get out. No, she ain't just gone, she's gone as all get out. She ain't just gone, she ain't just gone. She ain't just gone, she's gone as all get out. She ain't just gone,
She ain't just gone.
she ain't just gone.
Oh, ain't just gone.
She ain't just gone, she's gone as all get out.
Trick Pony, when he was in Trick Pony, when they disbanded, Heidi Newfield left to pursue a solo career. And so it was just him and Ira left, and they were auditioning girl singers, lead singers that they wanted to replace Heidi with. And I got wind of the auditions, and James Stroud recommended me to go in there, hop in there, and try out. And so I did. I actually got the job.
Got it?
And within 24 hours, Ira had decided that he wanted to pursue a solo career too. So we couldn't really go on as
Lone pony.
yeah. And, you know, in my heart of hearts, I really didn't want to sing Trick Pony music my whole life, the rest of my life. I would rather be doing it. Was a blessing in disguise, because when Ira left, it just left the door open for us to keep writing together. Musically, we were on the same page. Our writing styles were similar. I mean, we were headed in the same direction. Neither one of us wanted to sing as much. I didn't really need a solo thing, and he wanted to sing more as far as, you know, the amount that you got to sing in Trick Pony. You wanted to step up a little bit. And so we were really on the same page, and we just kept writing, and our manager at the time suggested that we just do a duo thing. And we thought it was a great idea.
Yeah, you know, it all boils down to where you're at in your life and what you want to do. And at that particular time, it was just perfect timing for her and I to do what we're doing right now. A little more country, and a little more show business. You know, it not so. You know, Trick Pony was 10 years back and rock and roll, and you know, we're a little bit more. You know, come on into the living room and let's just have a little show and a few laughs and almost Sonny and Cher, but not quite Sonny and Cher. Michelle and I wrote this song with a Hall of Fame songwriter, Don Goodman, after I'd come back from a trip from California visiting my on-again, off-again ex-girlfriend. And a buddy of mine called me while I was out there and he asked me, "What are you doing?" And I told him, he said, "It's always a woman." So I got this melody on the plane. And when I got back to Nashville, I got with Michelle and Don in our office on 16th Avenue and wrote this song right here. One day he just walked right off the job, packed his bags and moved out to L.A. And we all knew the reason why. He didn't even have to say.
It's always a woman that makes a man do things he can't explain. Fall in love, go insane, know the pleasure, feel the pain. And who can give you everything or leave you with nothing? A woman. Well, last
Last I heard, he was living in a bar. Can't seem to turn his life around. He sits alone and hits a bottle hard. But the whiskey, it ain't what took him down.
It's always a woman makes a man do things he can't explain. Fall in love, go insane, know the pleasure, feel the pain. And who can give you everything or leave you with nothing? It's always a woman.
The one thing that made him end up like this is the same thing that'll save him, and I'll tell you what it is.
It's always a woman that makes a man do things he can't explain. Fall in love, go insane, know the pleasure, feel the pain. Who else can give you everything or leave you with nothing? It's always a woman.
Go insane, know the
It's
pleasure.
always a woman.
Go insane, know the pleasure.
Always a woman.
The quirkiest thing that Michelle does by far, she loves pickles. I can have never seen anybody eat pickles and love pickles, the big pickles, you know. And we've got several good pictures of Michelle eating her big pickles, and just to leave it right there. We won't go any further, but every stop we stop at, every time we stop for gas or make a stop, Michelle gets out, and if she's in her bunk, she goes, "Pickle,
Somebody.
somebody." Michelle needs a pickle. So now she's got everybody looking for pickles for her.
All right, Michelle, now your turn. Now you gotta tell us something about Keith that people don't realize. You know, something quirky, maybe some strange habit he has.
Oh my gosh, the man cannot pass up a mirror.
That's just to look at my butt.
Oh, okay. There is something funny that he does though on the bus. Like he'll pretend like something's broken, and he'll be looking up here. Meanwhile, his pants are all the way on the floor. I mean, and he'll go, "Can you fix this?" And his bare butt just sticking out. I mean, it's
Well-
hilarious. But
Well, my T-shirt's like below the butt line, right? The cheek line. And so when I raise my hand up, it raises the T-shirt up, and there's so
and we're all concentrating on what he's, and
Yeah.
then we're like, "Oh."
and then
got
they'll
us."
look down and they go, "Oh God."
It's really gross. It's Sasquatch.
It's funny
like.
though.
Traveling in a Friday combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. Took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, I come from a land down under, where women go and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? It better run, you better take cover. Yeah. I am read from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? When he just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where beers flow and men chunder. Can you hear the thunder? Oh yeah. You better run, you better take cover. Come on. Living in a land down under, where women go and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? Oh yeah. You better run, you better take cover. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Yep, we did it.
We got your money. Good night.
I have like 18 minutes of you drinking coffee. I won't put it in there, I swear.
It's my 9th cup of coffee.
Alright.
It played one song and it was only 20 seconds long. It was so fast.
I come from a land down under.
No, this is not normally me. Normally it sticks straight. Maybe I shouldn't have curled it for this. Don't
Okay.
pull your tilapia.
And then,
Show them when you pull your tilapia away.
oh man, I pulled my tilapia last week at the show. And I didn't walk like this for 2. Wait.
This pillow's
It's-
clashing with me. Can I just
Yeah.
have a plain one?
I come from a land down under. Yeah, yeah.
She's still playing with the hair.
I know. All we're missing is a tip jar.
There it is. See y'all later.